All right, our second postdoc competitor is Joel Finbloom. His faculty mentor is Tejal Desai, and the title of his talk is Storming Bacterial Biofilm Fortresses with Nanotechnology. Joel.
Rhythm's got a hold of me too. Got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie boogie.
Antibiotic resistance is a global health crisis. Bacterial infection rates are rising, and if left unchecked, antibiotic-resistant infections could go from causing 700,000 deaths per year today to over 10 million deaths per year by 2050. To develop resistance, bacteria surround themselves in fortresses called biofilms. These biofilm fortresses have multiple layers of physical and chemical barriers that prevent antibiotics from accessing the bacteria they need to kill. Not only that, but these fortresses have armies of soldiers in the form of proteins that destroy the drugs and render them ineffective. Currently, the only way to treat these resistant infections is to use extremely potent antibiotics, which cause harmful side effects throughout the body. For my research, I use nanotechnology to storm these bacterial fortresses and deliver antibiotics only at the site of infection. I'm creating a drug-delivering Trojan horse called a nanocarrier, 1/10 the size of a human cell, that can pass through bacterial barriers undetected and carry a payload of antibiotics. This strategy would increase the potency of antibiotics while reducing their negative side effects. To do this, I chemically attach antibiotics to these nanocarriers and then coat them with layers of sugar molecules. This sugar coating helps the drugs stick to the nanocarriers while hiding them from the biofilm soldiers until they're released in the middle of that fortress where they can be most effective. In this case, a spoonful of sugar really does help the medicine go down. But before the nanocarriers can deliver that medicine, they have to pass through a tangle of maze-like barriers found in the biofilm. I hypothesized that the size and the shape of the nanocarrier would play a big role in how well they can navigate to the center of the fortress. Too large, and the nanocarriers won't get past the outer barriers blocking their entry. Too small, and they'll be carried through the fortress and out the other side before they can deliver their medicine. To test this hypothesis, I'm making nanocarrier spheres and cylinders of different sizes. After I make the nanocarriers, I add them to a biofilm that I grow in lab and use a microscope to evaluate where they go in that biofilm. I can then load the best nanocarrier with antibiotics to pass through bacterial barriers and deliver its medicine. I believe that nanotechnology strategies like this could help us overcome antibiotic resistance and make a positive impact in the lives of millions of people. Thank you.